Flappy, hello, I missed you. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, I'm actually really glad you're here, because I am not ready to play this. I just drank a chug of water, and I'm gonna get the actual piss scared out of me, like literally. Also, gotta adjust my chair real quick. Yeah. Also, hello everybody. Hello, Kamora TTTV. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day. I hope all you guys are having a good day. BRB, okay, you're all good, man. You're all good. All good. Combined with the music that's playing right now, it's not. I think it's a total of 5 music, so it's probably gonna loop. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome aboard, Sailor. Arrgh. But yeah, hey everybody, hello, aloha, shalom, hola, ni hao, howdy. Hope you guys are doing fantastic on this lovely day, evening, nighttime, afternoon, shabing bom wom blah 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 blah. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing fantastic and being safe and getting ready for the horrors and thrills that await us. Got a new job at a pizzeria joint called Freddy Fazbear's something. So hopefully the pay is good. Not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to get scared and scream. We'll see. I pitch this gorilla boy can scream. Hopefully you enjoy. Also got a sip of water. Got a sip of water this time. Got to stay quenched. Yeah. Oh, I can't do my winking. Yeah, there we go. Got the winking there. Also, playing this game also made my computer weird, similar to when I played Psychonauts, which I should really get back into that game, but we'll see later on the line. I do gotta eventually invest in a new monitor, so that might be the problem. It might be. But yeah, I know. Okay, time to... Yeah, you're right. Alright, no time for, No time to wait. Also, I'm going to switch to my happier music as the outro, so give me one quick second just to get that ready. I don't like that song. Alright. Hopefully the song is good. Gonna minimize this. We're gonna go to my next whoosh. And here we go. Hopefully this will go smoothly. And hopefully you guys can hear it's good. Also, I gotta view the playback. Oh boy. Let me take a little cautionary sip here. I hate this dude. Also, the quality is probably gonna dip because of the whole everything that's happening in the background. So I might look staticky. Oh god, the music that's blasting in my ears. Oh, baby. Okay. Continue. Alright, are you guys ready? You guys ready? Alright. I've played this game before. I've played it. I know the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Probably won't go into detail about it till I play more games in this series, whenever that becomes apparent. And if the people demand it, I shall be there. Also, my eye's doing a weird winking thing. Hello? I'm not really winking. Okay, alright. Alright, don't be a punk. Let's go. Be a thug about it. Let's go. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitors, cameras, okay, 120, alright. That's all I need to know. Also, I saw the screenshots for the remake. Oh god, I hate this already. Where's the phone? Okay. Shut it off? Okay. Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before. for you. I'm
Did you?
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
First week,
let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Okay.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right?
You're already at 85.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
What do you mean?
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
Why?
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87?
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know?
Oh, glory.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules,
why does it sound funny to you? It looked like he kind of scoffed at the idea.
They'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Why?
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Suits like these.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Cupcake, you want to tell them to back off, please? Honk in the nose for good luck. Alright, well. That little friendly tip gave us free hours. I'm already at 70, so that's oh my god, I'm not ready for this. God, I'm not gonna be quick. I'm not gonna be quick enough. I'm not gonna be quick enough. This is terrifying. Anyways, forgot to ask him if we get free pizza. Oh, some free pizza. I'm assuming it's only these three and whatever's hiding behind the curtains, which is out of order. 69, nice. Oh, I didn't mean to pull it up. What? What's the sound? What was that sound? Why sound? Why do? Oh god, the terror of the night. Also, can you guys hear me? Oh, you guys can hear me. Try to fill the void with as much commentary so you guys do not get scared. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on floors, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before dark. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, lordy. Hey, friend. You wanna go back to stage? You wanna go back to stage? Oh, he moved. Oh, what are you doing there? Nope, bye. Nope, denied. Yeah. Okay, Bonnie, what? That's your name, right, Bonnie? Bonnabelle? Bonnie baby? Buddy? Baby? Bunny boy? What's up, Doc? You want to carry it? You sure? You positive? I make a mean carrot cake. Can I bribe you with some salad? He doesn't care for the salad. I hear this dude. Is he still there? Oh, he gone. Oh, he's back in his corridor. Okay, okay. No, wait, door. Okay. Is that him? Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh! ¿Por qué? Okay, well, she's very close by to the door. Okay, did Bonnie go back? I'm sweating bullets. Okay. 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 Oh! Oh! Hey, what you doing there, buddy? Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool, brother. Okay, you're still there. Go away! Please, you're depleting my power. Okay. You go. Shoo! Scoop! Scoop! Leave. What should be like Bonnie? There's nothing here for you. Be gone. What's your name? Chicken? It's Chica. I know it's Chica. Chica? Hey, baby. Okay. Better not be a fake out. Already at 20 power. Oh, I hate this. Hello? Oh, I'm so boned. I'm so boned. 6 a.m., right? It's still 6 a.m. Oh. Oh my god. That genuinely scared the second night. Alright, second night, everybody. Let's go. Second night. Let's go. Oh god. I am terrified of the night. Okay. I recall show stage, okay. Wait, why? Why? Why is it dark? What does that mean?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Why?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes
well, at least he has some manners.
dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Oh, my reaction speed is not that good.
I'm not implying that. Also,
Bonnie?
check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Why did you fucking there already? Oh God. Oh Lord.
Cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Hey, you ever thought taking the night shift, buddy? I feel like you're kind of downplaying my situation here. Why is Chica? Why is Chica? Why do Chica? Chica? Oh, thank God Chica's over there. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, I'm actually sweating a little bit. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Freddy? Stop using your black magic against me. Chica's not here. Oh my God, why? Why? Here you, Chica. It's only 2 a.m. Come on, hurry up. Oh. I think it's like right outside. Okay, Pirates Cove, Freddy still. Chica's gone. This is a piece of cake, am I right, boys? Right? Somebody please talk to me. I'm terrified of this. Bonnie! Pirate Cove. One of these mofos is gonna come on. One of these guys. Breathe. Breathe. Relax. We're halfway done. We're halfway done. Every decision that led me to get this job has been a mistake. Chica's still there. Okay. I'm doing a stupid. Okay, checking on that. Foxy has yet to come out. So that's good and bad because I feel like he's gonna give me the janks. Somebody's walking this way. Oh, my anxiety is spiking. Come on, 20%, come on. I'm overthinking things. It's not even the third night. The third night is when things pick up. It's when pick up. No, nobody has ever died on the second night, right? Right? Guys? Say something. Oh, I had to say something. Oh, look at my eyeballs popping out of the suit. Why would you do this to me? Why? Freddy football, why? Man, I was right there too. Man, you guys gave me just... Oh, my head is shaking from drinking. Oh, yeah. Reaction speed, I was right there. I panicked. All right, let's go. Let's become a thug about it, dude. Okay. All right. It's just those two. All right. No phone call. That's it. We just start. Okay, please. Oh, he's already starting on his bowl. Jesus, okay. Alright, he's right there. Now he's just being a jerk. Come on, give me a freebie, give me a freebie, give me a freebie. Give me a freebie, give me a freebie. Come on, as soon as it turns on, come on. Give me some slack. On turn one. Come on. Do it. He's right outside the door and I can't do nothing. I gotta. Hold that thought real quick for me, Bonnie. Okay. Okay, she's right there. Okay, she ain't there yet. Okay. Oh, why is Bonnie? Okay. No, okay, gotta conserve power. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You can't touch this. You ain't touching my booty. I'm cashing in that paycheck, and then I'm suing the company. Mainly because I'm missing my frontal lobe. My frontal lobe. Come on. Come on. See, what's terrifying me is you're waiting for your doom. The waiting part is what's scaring me. The actual jump scares is like, it'll make me go. Stove is empty. You bust. Yep. Oh, I'm not calling you for Christmas next time. Go away. What is your fascination with the door? There's nothing here. It's just a wall. Just the wall. That's all it is. Oh, I go away. I can't look at my camera when you're here. Freddy's doing this. Look. This ooga booga. What's up, Boomy? See? Okay. Okay. Peek at the camera now. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Buddy, old pal of mine. Okay, you're making a lot of noise, Chica. You're making a lot of noise. Just stopping by for a minute. Well, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Got any words of wisdom for my survival? Please? How are you? Kind of having a high anxiety drive right now. First day on the job and I'm already texting on the phone. The ad said it was Chuck E. Cheese and free lifetime supply of pizza. Yeah, words of wisdom to survive. Oh, he's gonna be jetting. Okay. Wait a minute, hold up. Something ain't right. Don't fall for the Chikussy. You know, this is why I like you, man. This is why I like you. Also, we're halfway done through the night and already less than half. So Chica's not even here. He's gonna get me. I know for a fact this guy's gonna get me. Gulp. Chica, you better be making me a pizza. Hey, that rhymes. He's waiting for me to get distracted. I know he's waiting for me to get distracted. Come on, before already. Please, before. Breathe. Relax. Ah, stupid. Dummy. Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Better luck next time, ya foxy Bologna. Okay, so now that terror. I hate this guy. I hate him. Okay, checking. Okay. Chica's right there. Alright. Foxy's taking a peek at the camera. Be careful of that Banussi as well. Oh god, not the Banussi. Offered him a carrot. I think he took it as a wrong terminology. I was literally about giving him the vegetable. Okay, last hour, boys. We're doing good. And by doing good, he wants your banana. Absolutely not. Get away from my banana, it's sacred. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm just a dummy. Somebody's approaching. Who dares approach me? I say screw and put both doors down. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta be a thug about it if they come jumping me. See, Chica got the picture. Chica got the picture. There's nothing for her here. Bonnie and Foxy, they're being a little bit of a pain. No, not power lasts till 6. It's not Freddy. He's unlikely to strike. Nope, he won't. I think he's more active next night. Chica, I just... Ah, my God. Okay, I take back everything I just said about you. Oh, shoot. How's the pizza? Okay, let's go. We did it. Let's go. Alright. Now time for the third night. Congrats on night 2, yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's Foxy and like I gotta check on Freddy every once in a while. Okay, Chica's already out and about. Okay.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
What do you mean by that?
You know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they
We're
died.
dead.
That's not.
That's always the thing.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your
got my
time.
stream. I gotta prepare for it.
Oh,
thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your stream goes well.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Not dinosaurs, you dumb.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Where, hell? What do you mean? What you talking about, man? I thought you were my brother. Okay, just want to see you. Okay. Chica in here, Chica in here. It's already 1 a.m., okay. Okay. Wait a little bit. Check. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm sweating. My boy, I've been sweating. Also, I'm surprised I made it to night 3 already. Can you believe that? Good for me. That free pizza is looking good right now. That's the only compensation I'll be taking at this time. If I don't get my free pizza, I will be suing, so you'll be in touch with my lawyer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, check. Freddy, why are you like this? I'm glad you've been tamed for the past 2 nights, but please be tamed this night. I need you to be tamed. Be cool, brother. Be cool. You never know. You never know. Let's go, baby. What kind of abbreviation is called FNAF? More like finesse, am I right? Because we're gonna finesse through these nights. It's gonna be a breeze. Oh baby, 2 a.m., 2 a.m. 3 more to go, 3 more to go. Five nights at Freddy's, more like 5 nights at Poopy. Poop. Okay. Okay, Chica is being active today. Chica's being really active. Or she's maybe baking me a cake of friendliness. A cupcake. You know, that You know what? Maybe she just wants to retrieve her cupcake. Maybe she just wants her cupcake. We just gotta give her the cupcake that lays on here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If it turns 3, we are set. We are gonna be set as long as they don't do some pokey pokey banana crap. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we are set. Okay. Checking. Okay. Chica is literally just Chica we're worrying about. And Foxy whenever he decides to pop off. Have you guys ever seen those analog horror videos of Five Nights at Freddy's? Those things are super unsettling. Like, they're hyper realistic. They have the fur. Like, look it up. It's actually really good. I forgot the name of the creator who made them. Why are they all away? Freddy, you friggin'. Oh, Freddy's gonna be a bastard. Oh, Freddy. Okay, Chica's there. Chica's right there. Okay, relax. All right. Well, now I'm scared to check the cameras now because Freddy could be lurking anywhere. Foxy. Freddy, come on. You've been cool the past 2 nights. Why can't you be cool today? Fishing tactics. Oh God. Where the heck is Freddy? Oh, Freddy, I'm assuming you ain't there. Bonnie, shh, go away. Go away or you're not invited to the Christmas party. Go. Oh, your Halloween party got lost in the mail? Oh, I'm sorry. Not. Go. I know you're distracting me for Freddy. Go away. Oh, we're losing power fast. Freddy's about to pop up on my booty. Freddy's because I honked your nose. Being a freaking. Oh, that was Foxy. Please. I said the P word. You gotta leave, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna survive. Oh my God, these guys are you guys are fucking ass. This sucks. This actually genuinely sucks. I'm keeping this door because I don't know what Freddy's on. Freddy, there's nothing here for you. At least tell me he's back up on stage. No, he's not. Frickin' gopher. Oh, I'm about to lose power right now. Ooh, I'm about to lose power. Come on. Please, I'm right here. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. Yeah, boy! Of course, that means they're gonna look at me. Fourth night. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Alright, let's dance, bozos. Alright. Phone guy, it better be something. Chico, what the?
Oh, hello. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone.
Oh, Foxy's being active.
Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there.
Is he dying?
No.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, he dead. I'm even. Okay, alright, that's not cool, buddy. That's not cool haunting my stuff. So enjoy a little bit of circus music. Yeah, I gotta constantly be looking at Freddy. The minute I lay my eyes off him, he starts going, here I go. So good. Are we cool? Are we cool? Look both ways before crossing the street, you guys. That's a value of life. You gotta look both ways, be cautious, look at the lights, and smell the lasagna. Okay, well, that's, don't laugh. That was actual advice. I mean, not good advice, but... Well... Freddy's gonna jump me. He's gonna jump me. I do it the minute I wasn't looking. He's coming. He's coming. Stupid. No way he'd be here right now. There's no way. There's no way. If he is, he's using them door hacks, buddy. Ready? Oh, okay. He's right out that door. You cannot convince me otherwise. Ah, Foxy. Go back to sleep. Okay, well, Chica's bugging out. Okay, Bonnie's over there. This actually genuinely sucks. Okay, well, I'm really glad that that's doing its thing. This is where I get jumped by Freddy. Okay, we cool, we cool. Hey, Dragnath. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to see you. I'm really happy to see you. Why do you hear a FNAF jingle? What was that? Okay, well, Freddy got jinked. You know, have you guys ever seen a movie called Freddy Got Fingered? I don't know why that's the first thing that popped into my head, but... Hello? Oh, you... Oh God, a long time ago. Freddy, please! Body, please! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so boned. Okay, there's no one here. Do one or the other. This guy ain't bugging around. Oh, you guys are... Nice. Well, there goes my vacation. Go. Leave. There's nothing for you here. Go away. You know, I could take pride in knowing it took a bunch of these guys to, that it took all of them to try to take me down. I take pride in that in some way, shape, or form. Oh, good. Oh, God damn it. Freddy, let's make a deal. Freddy, I've come to bargain. Freddy, please. Freddy, I'll give you a lifetime supply of your banana pudding. It's an ancient grandmother's recipe. I'm telling you, it's better than pizza. Oh God, oh no, oh God, oh Lord, oh boy. 6 a.m. Oh God. Ready? Freddy, you're a punk. You know that? Yeah, you're gonna take a sip of water while I stew on this. I remember when this first came out. Yeah, I remember when this came out. I managed to snag this and Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at a discount during the sale. Caramba. Yeah, I remember I saw a lot of people playing this, and you know, looking back, those things gave me so much comfort. I used to be so scared of it, but I got really desensitized. It's not like I was a kid either. I was like 16. The game isn't scary. For me, the thing that scares me and gives me so much anxiety is the waiting. It's like the overthinkingness of waiting, but once it actually comes, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain. I'm probably explaining this really bad. Let's go, you punk bit. Cheep, 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 cheep. Freddy, I'm coming back with vengeance. Alright, let's go. Look, we're gonna beat this. It was Chica that freaked me out. For me, it was Bonnie only because of the trailer. Because I remember before anything else, I saw the trailer first. I'm like, what's this? Chica's out. Keep an eye on Fredward. Fredward the Dickward. You hear that, Freddy? Come here. Oh, that's what I get for teasing him. Oh, okay, I thought he was looking at me. Alright. What if I just wait? That's probably not the best idea, but what if I just wait until it's 1 and then check? I used to get paranoid, hallucinations, insomnia, and I remember thinking I could see her coming from behind my bedroom at the time. It was super weird. There was like a wall in front of the door that someone could peek through. Oh god. Freddy's a punk. Love to stay in chat, Fredward, but you're a punk. Okay. There's some signal that when Freddy's here, there's a signal. I don't know what it is. There's some type of signal he does. But yeah, that's actually terrifying to think about if she was like right through the wall. Then my boyfriend at the time broke up with me at like 4 a.m. because I told him he was being a dick, and I stopped thinking about hell animatronics. It's just one way to get over your fears, I guess. Okay, Foxy's gonna do another round. POS, POS. Piece of Chinook. Shiitake mushrooms. Real talk, I thought shiitake was pronounced shit-aki. I thought it was pronounced like that. Oh god. I can accept Chica being here. Like, Chica's my only defense against Freddy, that's it. Yeah, I gotta stop using the lights because they use the most electricity. This place is really unsanitary. How the hell did I get hired here? Why would I come back after the first night? Oh god. I hate it. I gotta pay attention. I'm probably gonna die here, but I gotta pay attention to the signal of Freddy. Dude, seriously, you gotta get the hell out of here. Get up on out of here. Don't you ruin my jives. Is that Freddy's signal? That's gotta be Freddy's signal. Well. Okay. Alright. That's not the signal. That generally scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Look, I didn't pluck your nose, alright? Dude, seriously. Let's see, what is your dick? Oh, I'm dead. Freddy's a dickhead to deal with. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Alright, well. I might as well just wait because I'm dead. Yeah. That's how you laugh, Freddy. That's how you laugh. Yeah, you know the advice not to mess with like paranormal activity. Well, yeah, it's not working here. All right, so what's gonna kill me first, Foxy or the animatronics? Let's see. One of the animatronics. Oh my god! I knew it. You. It turns out, out of the 4 animals, it was the fox that got you. Arg, matey. Arg, matey, I've come for your booty. Yeah. Oh. I think I know the signal for Freddy, but I honestly can't even tell if that was it. Okay, so Bonnie's out first, so that's different. He laughs whenever he moves. Oh, okay. Does he the louder the laugh, the more closer he is, or is it just kind of like, oh haha, I'm laughing at you, just in general? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Maybe. Okay. No, that's fine. That's alright. I need it to be 1 a.m. right now, just so I could mess with it. Oh, dude. Alright, big risk. Turn 1. 1 right now. Turn 1 right now. That's what I get for making fun of Freddy. Look, all I said is that your hat doesn't look that fancy, okay? That's all I said. It's not as fancy as it could be. Could stand to be bigger. And you don't want to take my advice. Jerk. Well, I heard him laugh, so he's moving. Hello, who is it? Pizza delivery. Right, so when Freddy laughs, he's moving. He's moving like a fat animatronic in a suit. That's not an insult, that's just a basic observation. Unfortunately. You know, at least I've been killed by the pirate and the big man himself, so... Oh, hey, okay. Well, now I just gotta keep an eye out on Bonnie. Okay. Put a ear out for Fredward. he's on his way. Super concentrated right now. I'm sorry for my lack of commentary. This is just... I'm actually trying to stay focused. Three AM, 30 power. What's the bet, ladies and gentlemen? Will he survive or will he get maimed? I'm fine trying to beat the Arceus. Wait, what? It's fine. I'm trying to beat the Arceus Path of Solitude and Legend Arceus. I don't know if you ever played it, but one fight is hard and it's just a dumb bonus mode. Oh. Too late. He juked me. He japed. He gave me the japes. Where? Why can't I be fitted into a Foxy costume? That's what I want to know. Why make me another Freddy? That's what I want. Why another Freddy? Why can't I be the frog one? Alright, let's do this again. Fourth Night. The sequel. Knighting Harder. Knighting Harder. Alright, I'm just going to take a focus on Foxy, because that's really my main concern. Alright. Forget. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the night counter because I think that's what's ultimately messing with me. Gotta peek every so often. Look left, look right. Chica's moving. Freddy's moving. Okay. Okay. Freddy moved. Chica's currently on the move. That's pretty bad. This is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Legends Arceus, I'm really curious to play. I actually want to play. I saw a couple of the cutscenes. I do like the setting. I like the story. So, well, from what I can tell, based on the trailers and a little bit of gameplay I saw, it's actually interesting. It's kind of one of those games where I wanted them to make like earlier, like back in the day, but I mean, hey, it looks cool. It looks clean. I like it. Dum 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 dum. I wonder why Bonnie doesn't have his guitar when he approaches here. Nah, pretty sure it would give it away. Like every time he walks, he plays a song. Ding! The banjo. Gotcha. Yeah. I just had the easiest time beating this fight after like 15 tries. Freddy's gonna jump me, I already know that for a fact. Freddy moved. I keep thinking Freddy's gonna be the one to get me, but so far it's been Foxy. Score has been settled, matey. It's easy to forget about Foxy. Foxy? I thought it was always with the Y. No, no. Oh, I'm so dead. Alright. Alright, hi. So yeah, Foxy with the Y, I think that's how it's spelled. That was such a good run too, but I tapped out. No. You're a skinny bulldog on a Sunday afternoon, not praying to Jesus. Okay, alright. So close, and yet so far out of my reach. Alrighty, well, back to the old grind, let's go. Hey, Foxy's being cool, chill right now. Veneer out. Ah, eat. Gotta keep track of my mouse, because now that's not really good that it did that. Not very good. So Foxy's starting to be active. These three, Purple Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Yogi Bear. I just gotta listen to the sound cues, but that's like the worst part. I'm not good with sound cues and reaction time. If anything, I have the worst reaction time. Okay, 90. This is the play. We, okay, hi, you've made it to the security residence. Please leave. And don't leave a message after the tone. Boop. Ooh, you're being feisty today. Oh god, as soon as Bonnie leaves, Foxy's gonna be like, hello! Bug off! Hop away! You don't even act like a real bunny. Bonnie kind of looks like a dinosaur. Looking like Barney. I love you, you love me. Let's get together and leave. It's me. It's you. Okay, well, I gotta leave this door closed anyways, you do. Bonnie, Jesus Christ, leave! There's nothing for you here. Oh, Bonnie's being a dickhead, I swear to God. He's clingy, please. We gotta see other people. How is he still there? Oh. Oh, jeez. He actually screwed me over with that. Foxy's gonna... Yeah. Alright. It's me, guys. It's you. Sorry, out of order. Do your thing. Check him before opening. Freddy sounded super close, so he sounds like he's right here for me. Alright, I'll give it to where credit's due. Freddy, you don't look that bad. You look perfect. You look perfect. Just... That was Freddy. He just banged on the door. Okay. Check where... I'm keeping an eye on Foxy, because he's kind of my main concern. I'm gonna open the door now. We cool? That'd be cool. Freaking dino bot. Oh, Fox is gonna be here. I get you, but you never see Freddy at the door. True. But I feel like it's one of those things where you gotta have a reaction time, and I just kind of have to guess because my reaction time is pretty. My heart. Oh, Freddy, you freaking. I don't want to talk about it. We're not talking about what just happened. We're not talking about it. Nope. No way, so no how. Chica's. I'm sorry. That's just. That was great. That was great. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, hi. Okay. Wow. You. Mierda. Ay, ay, ay. Well. I think the loudness of the laugh does matter. Maybe? Oh, you can't get Pansancio! Yeah. You do be sneaky. So he moves every time. Oh! Hi! I see you there! Okay, so if he laughs again, he's gonna be at the door. If he laughs again, he's gonna be at the door. If he laughs again, he's gonna be at the door. If he doesn't laugh, that's cheating. You don't do that. Foxy. He's at the door. He gotta be at the... Yup. Gotcha. Alright, well now we just gotta wait a little bit. Once he's at the door, he never really leaves. Freddy, you are a... I honestly gotta rely on him laughing so I can check. Well, this sucks. Because you can only come in when you're in cameras. Yeah. Piss off. Baby, please. Okay. Okay, he's back there. He pissed off. Okay, okay. Alright, so we got a strategy. We gotta check 2 pieces of camera. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, we got some sort of strategy going on. Literally, I gotta wait then. I gotta wait. Foxy is japing me. He's... I hate this. I'm dead. Okay, well... Okay, alright, alright. Imagine not noticing an A4 sneaking its stuff. Yeah, imagine that. Gotcha. What you gonna do? The door is closed. Tell you what you can't do. Alright, well, Foxy's being a punk. And he's right there, okay. Well, it's a bit of a doozy. Okay. I'm dead, but this was actually a really good run out of all of it. Yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, it's one or the other. Alright, well, do your thing. Well, it's nice of them to play a jingle before my death, so lay away. No jingle? Oh, you better be playing the song, Freddy. There you go. I've been wondering where you were. Where you been, man? Oh. It's got short. Okay. I think you're getting a lot. The first time I got a pretty long one, and I was hoping it was going to be 6, but it wasn't. Well, attempt to number whatever number we're on, because I lost count. Okay. Fifth night is just gonna be suck. It's gonna be a suck. That's what fifth night is gonna be. Yeah, I'm just wasting power. I'm just gonna keep an eye on these two. That's that delays the inevitable. Granted, it steals a lot of power, so it's a bunch of Bologna. But we do have a plan. We do have a plan for Mr. Five Nights himself. Isn't that right, poster? Yeah. And Mr. Cupcake? I'm a cupcake. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Cupcake. So there. Okay, so here's what I noticed about this place. So there's spider webs, cupcake, a bunch of crumpled up newspapers, a soda. Yeah, this place is very unsanitary. I'm surprised they made it past OSHA standards, even though it's probably not OSHA that does that. It's been a minute since on the do's and don'ts. There's Freddy. Alright, well, he's gone. Very unsanitary is an understatement after you read the newspaper clippings on the wall. The fact... Okay, Chica's on her way here. Okay, well, alright. Almost 2 a.m. and I'm hungry. Big sad. It's not even 2 a.m. He's right there. Okay. Alright. So now it's just a matter of waiting for his stupid laugh. He's right there, okay. He or she, whatever ghost possessed the body of Fredward. SpongeBob, it's me. Fredward. Fredward tentacles. Fredward sponge pants. Okay, you're back there. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. We're just being a freaking... Freddy's right there. forgot to do that. So Freddy is gonna be back and forth, which I don't understand why you do this to me. I thought we had a thing going. I thought what we had was special. Come on, dude. Freddy, you big turd. I'm about to call you Fred Turd. That's your name. Oh! That's hey. Bonnie, why are you in cahoots? Go away! Oh, that... Jesus, that actually scared me. Yeah, Dragnath, you should probably eat something. Eat something, brother. Eat something. Just some water before Freddy. Are you gonna do your song there? Long or short? Long or short? If you're just sitting in the office, you're just... Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll try something else. But only from Fred. Yay. Wait, but I thought he could still jump you if you're just doing nothing. We'll try it. I'll try something. Hey. So how long have I been streaming for? An hour. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was shorter. Alrighty, let's see. So, nope. He just like he can get in when the it's only when the okay. I think I get you. It's weird, but he sometimes waits to jump scare you. Okay. Chica's on her way. She has to make noise before she gets here. I know that. I know that for a fact. Hey, Bonnie's out. Bonnabelle, where are you? He's on the move. Let's have a snack now. All is good. Oh, nice. What you snacking on? You were supposed to make noise in the kitchen. Okay, alright. Just ham slices. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm like breezing by the 70 power. Sheesh. Okay, so Chica does not make noise in the middle of the night. My cat really wants at them. Give it to your cat. Do not give in to the cat eyes. Okay, Chica's coming. Okay, Chica's coming. Alright, relax, breathe. Okay, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Come on, you freaking... She goes first. Okay, she walked back. Oh, okay, alright. That sucks. Dude, seriously, come on. You're really throwing off my groove here, bud. Seriously, you're not gonna leave? Thank you. Foxy's probably gonna come here. Man, well, I ain't looking at the cameras then. You like them apples, eh? Alright, well, Freddy's thinks it's funny. Alright. How do you think about that? Freddy, you're an ass. It's either gonna be Foxy. Yep, there you are. Hey, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Employees only. Wonder how many. You know, it does make me wonder. So, okay, so the lore I've read on Five Nights at Freddy's. The lore. FNAF. So I get that it's, what's his name? William and, what's the other dude? I know they both made the animatronics and set this whole thing up. But I'm wondering, also I'm lowering the voice in my, sorry about that. I can't concentrate with all the static. The music's fine though. It does make me wonder, the whole lore, like how How many people in their employment died from these animatronics? Because I know, like, William did all the murders, got away with it, and then a whole slew of things. That's its own. Yeah, that's already established. He's a cold-blooded murderer who suffered from major irony and just keeps going back and back and back, and everyone wants to arrest. But yeah, it just makes me wonder how many people died from this corporate entity known as Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, Freddy Fazbear's, Fredbear's, whatever the name of it. Honestly, I'm about to take a gander at it, if you guys don't mind. Let's you know what? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Better yet. Also, I'm ending things off in a soonish. So bear with me. Also, is my thing paused? Hold up. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's paused. All right. We'll take this to the main deck, matey. All right, let's take a look at the lore. Also, I'll play some music for you guys. Sorry, I had to mute for a second and couldn't hear what you asked. Oh. Okay. Bottom line is, I was looking for, I was wondering, like, how many people died at the corporate entity that is Freddy Fazbear's, you know, aside from the murders. So I'm gonna take a quick Google search. How many people... What's the theory? Freddy Fazbear's. We're gonna take a deep dive into the lore. So let's see. Keep in mind that this list isn't meant to be 100% chronological, but I tried, so in total, Fazbear Entertainment has led to at least 16 deaths, 100% canonical, and to 25 deaths, commonly speculated, and possibly many more. Okay, so... judging by what we know, 16 confirmed, and 25 speculated. That seems about right. You know, we're gonna jump into this rabbit hole. Let's go. Let's see. Let's FNAF body count. God. All right, let's take a look at this. Puppet Girl. Oh yeah, Puppet. Okay. Oh yeah, the bite victim. Okay, Springlock accidents. At least 2 were confirmed. Okay, that's spicy. Let's see. Missing children. Okay, that's confirmed. That's 5. Elizabeth. Okay. People killed by fun times. At least 3. Fun time. That's sister location, I believe. And then mechanics killed by fun times. 2 deaths. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Toy animatronics. It's 5. Oh yeah, that's right. No. Toy ones are the original ones, right? They are the original ones? These timelines are so confusing. I know. I saw a really good one on YouTube back in the day that does a better job at explaining it. Toy ones are in the second game. Oh yeah, I know the toy ones are in the second game. I'm asking if that's technically the first restaurant of Fazbear's, right? You know what? How about we all just look at the video together? I feel like watching a movie with you guys. Let's do this. If anybody's down, but let's keep looking at the list. So, night guards used to determine animatronic behavior, at least 1 death. I would assume that for night guards, I would assume that'd be 2 to 3, maybe. Phone guy has a bad night. That's okay. That's confirmed. And William Afton gets spring locked. Okay, then Henry and Michael burn. right. That's his name, Henry. Huh. The mechanics make sense because there was two. I could have sworn there was a third one, the sister location. Anyways, give me a second. We're gonna watch the video together. Not what I was expecting to end off at, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. All right. Let's see. FNAF lore.
I just want the help. Wow.
Oh, this is cool. Have you ever seen Woolly's Wonderland? I don't believe so. I don't believe I'm familiar with that. Oh, wait, I put in a nutshell. Oops. Alright. Full timeline plus AR, VR security. Wait, is this the it's a FNAF parody-ish movie with Nicolas Cage in it. It's great. Nicolas Cage is in there. Ooh, okay. You know, if I ever get around to making my own Discord server, oh, we should totally do a scary movie night. I'd be down for that. Yeah, he's the main character. Wow, okay.
William's wife and children will occasionally visit the
Okay, I think I found it. Uno momento. Let's go. Also, let me pause this music real quick. Also, I'm gonna have to open up this up. We'll give it another go. Five Nights at Freddy's like next week. I assure you on that one, buddy. I assure you on that one. Just give me a minute. I want to watch some movies with the boys. Okay, let's go with not game capture, but let's do window capture. Okay, properties. Oh, wait. Does that work? Wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta resize this real quick. I'm sorry. I think I gotta alt on this. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta do this. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hope to God I don't get copyrighted by this. I hope not. We're gonna take a nice break from this. What's the guy's name? But before I do anything else, Hyper Droid. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, this dude makes the. This is the video. This is the first one I watched that covers everything. But that's our thing. Also, don't worry about my tabs that I have saved up there. Don't worry about it. Do not question my genius. Also, I hope this works. Let's see.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a game series which has a deeper, well-hidden story about a man, his family, and the people he involved in his life. In this video, I present to you my take on that very story. Don't forget to quickly scroll down, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, scroll back up, and please enjoy the combination of what I put my heart, soul, and time into for the past few months.
Actually, I'm sorry to break the immersion. Let me actually minimize myself so I'm not... Oops, I disappeared. Let me just minimize. Put myself right here in this corner. Oh, don't worry about my torso. Don't worry about that. And there we go. Okay. Hopefully that works for you guys. Hopefully. Oh, God. Five Nights at Freddy's. Movie night. Yeah. Heck yeah. Friday night. So romantic, watching a scary movie together.
William
Don't worry, baby, I got you.
Married, a father of 3 children, Elizabeth, Evan, and Michael, began a business with his good friend Henry Emily, married, a father of 2, Charlotte and Sammy. Their business name was decided to be Fazbear Entertainment, and together they opened up a small restaurant called Fredbear's Family Diner, a regular diner filled with dining and party rooms. The diner's main purpose was for children's birthday parties, as they knew that's the way to profit. It might as well have been a pizzeria though, as their menu was mostly filled with a variety of pizzas and cakes for all customers to enjoy. But, unlike any other restaurant, this is run by
I've never
2
heard Charlotte pronounced like
geniuses,
that.
probably the smartest in the world.
Really?
Who together agreed on an idea.
Oh, pizza and cake. Dude, pizza and cake sounds good right now.
Convince more kids and adults to have their birthdays and to dine
Especially
generally
stuffed
at
crust?
this location.
Ooh, stuffed crust pizza is
An
the
idea that would
best.
drive their revenue through the roof, and unknowingly to them, and an idea that would shape the future of both.
What's your favorite topping, by the way? Like, I love,
The idea was put into motion almost
actually, I like any topping, to be honest. It could be vegetables, pepperoni, meat lovers. Not a big fan of the Hawaiian pizza, but that's just my personal taste. If somebody else likes it, more power to you. It's just not for me. Classic pepperoni fan. Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with pepperoni. That's a classic right there.
Suits would end up becoming the main attraction of the diner, and the 2 suits would don the names Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Business was booming. The 2 were receiving money from all directions.
I know that jaw.
They could just chill back and eat.
Now that's the type of jaw that can bite into somebody's head.
Admired the animatronics. Children flocked to the diner daily to see the Springlock animatronics. If someone wanted a birthday party, this would be where they went. Due to the success of Fredbear's,
It's a genius idea. That's $1 million idea they did right there.
With Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy as the main stars. These 4 became really popular.
Like, you can't hate on the idea. Like, that's
in March to increase their revenue. But business
merch. That's even
mentality.
yeah. Totally designed this crack skulls if they were nuts. Design theory.
But however his life was.
In theory, it's not supposed to, but be sure to sneakily take the outfit off so you don't get spring locked.
He is where he is today is because he is smart and a strategist. The money did nothing but grow his toxic and dangerous personality. He looked to Spring Bonnie, and then out to his pizzeria he helped create. And upon scanning the crowds, he put on the Springlock animatronic suit with a stable plan for an unstable man. Tonight,
The more really you try to make this stuff, the more it kind of falls apart. It does.
5 children were having a grand time at a birthday party in the pizzeria until randomly the yellow Spring Bonnie came over to them, and after playing with their minds and corrupting their thoughts, the Springlock animatronic successfully lured them into the back room of the pizzeria. Unknowingly to these children, their party would end prematurely.
Because real animatronic mechanics are very weak and light because they were
The
cheap.
children were ready for a surprise he told them he had, the surprise they wanted, and the surprise they got. The knife William pulled out from behind his back went through the children's bodies. He went on a murdering spree, murdering all of them in a short amount of time. William
Assuming that they were entrepreneurs and trying to reach for the highest quality, I feel like they weren't going for
The
cheap.
cops would arrive soon. Their parents would notice their children missing. He had to do something to cover his tracks. But how? While thinking of options, he stared at Fredbear and the 4 main animatronic suits him and Henry created with endoskeletons to be fully automatic, as manually wearing the suits and serving customers was becoming too much. As
I'm sorry, that's so badly photoshopped.
And it was all getting too much for the 2 of them. So that's why they made the endoskeletons in the first place. The animatronics look like animals with a
What
brown
was
bear,
it? The
blue bunny, yellow
costumes, I
chicken,
think,
red
back in the
fox. But to William's
60s?
luck,
It's either
the suits
60s or
were open
50s.
and empty.
You guys ever seen those of Mickey
Knowing
Mouse?
exactly where
Like
he would
old
hide
Disney
the
World?
evidence of this
Bro,
murderous
those things
event,
are
which
cracked.
causes Freddy
Oh my
Fazbear's
god, they're
pizzeria to
terrifying.
close down. Police stormed the building after
We should
several
definitely-
calls,
I'm
knowing
gonna-
their
we're gonna
children's
look at that
whereabouts, and staff having no clue either. Police were scavenging, searching all around the building, in all the rooms of the diner, asking everyone what they knew, trying to piece together anything they could, until they couldn't find the children's bodies anywhere, and they quickly
Like
found
even
out no
old
one
Chuck
knew
E.
anything.
Cheese. Oh,
The
dude,
children
Chuck E.
who were just having
I've seen a
the
bunch of
party
those
their
videos
lives,
where
fellowship
people are
with
like
friends
messing
and
with the
family.
animatronics like Chuck E. Cheese and they just stare at them. That is so...
Without bodies nor proof,
That's
they
creepy.
couldn't charge him. This quickly became a missing children's incident. Satisfaction, exhilaration. That's what William
Big
felt
words.
after the murder spree and getting away with it. His mind ran wild with ideas. What if he made suits specifically to contain people inside of them? Not Springlock suits like him.
Yeah, William is
He
kind of the
animatronic
main
suits, but
culprit
with enough
here.
space to fit humans into them.
that really just spiraled down this unfortunate incident
way too much
of
individuality between adults. But children, most of them would be the same height.
I love
same
abandoned
size.
theme park
A little
aesthetics.
bit bigger wouldn't be
It's
too much of a
interesting.
problem.
Wasn't there
Small.
I forgot what
William
state
already
this
took
is
5
that's in,
children
but
and knew exactly how to
isn't there like an
walk
abandoned
down.
like
So
Disney
he knew
theme
where to
park?
go next. With the goal of capturing children in mind,
What?
he made
It's
a
in
new
it's in a
animatronic,
certain state. I
Circus
forgot
Baby.
where it
A
is.
blue-eyed, red hair, clown
I don't know if
animatronic
it's
with
still
an
there
evil
or it's
scope
torn
to grab,
down because it was
pull,
like
and
years
entrap
ago.
children inside of itself. William adds that
She can dance. She can sing. She's
I think so. It's on an island. It's
on
on an island?
Inflating
Huh.
balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
with the perfect creation and a long talk with Henry, William opened up a small restaurant on the side under his personal business name, Afton Robotics, which would sell the same food and drink as Fredbear's, but with the addition of ice cream. And with this, Circus Baby's Pizza World opened.
I think it
William
is,
programmed
if
Circus
it's
Babies
the one
who
I'm thinking
she would
about.
not
It's
kill
like
or trap in
Disney's
front of
weird little
crowds, nor
island
with
resort that
adults,
was
but only in
abandoned.
a one-on-one situation with a child. And William knew that the animatronic
There used to be
contained
one in
some
UK
sort of
here, but it
artificial
was
consciousness.
torn down a few
So
years
how would he
ago.
get that? William's wife and children would occasionally visit the two locations,
Not Disney.
admiring William and Henry's work.
Oh, it's another theme park?
Unique, creative,
Oh.
and unheard of in this day of age. Evan liked to watch William work on the animatronics and would regularly watch William work on the 4 animal suits, which Evan actually got early access to.
I gotta
plush
turn on the
copies
fan.
of.
I'm like really burning
Elizabeth
up here.
Acton,
Hold on,
though,
I'll be right back.
she desperately wanted to see Circus Baby every time she visited. It looked like her, and it was the first girly animatronic that.
I gotta say, it gets really hot in this room,
with the others
Jesus.
being Fredbear and Spring Bunny, which were still
It was
working
called
at Fredbear's
Blobbyland
family diner.
or Crinkly
William always
Bottom.
said no to Elizabeth. He knew deep down that
Interesting.
Circus Baby would recognize his daughter as a child and would quite possibly kill her. Elizabeth kept asking,
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her? Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go? Daddy, just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me? Daddy,
Mr. Blobby was
balloons.
a blight on this
Have
society.
you seen her make balloons? Oh,
Is it? Wait,
Daddy, let me
blight.
play
Okay, I
with
thought
her.
I misread that as bright.
no, was always the answer. William took no risk. His own daughter dying to his creation was not an option on the table. So he always took Elizabeth away from the animatronic and distanced her from the clutches of Circus Baby. But one night, while William was busy with a party of people coming into the restaurant, Elizabeth snuck away from William and went to finally see Circus Baby. Stubbornness, ignorance, and arrogance. 3 words which would perfectly describe Elizabeth's actions as she headed towards the animatronic. Circus Baby watched this little girl run with excitement and started to
It's
dispense
sad,
ice
but
cream,
she's a
a
kid.
roaring
Like,
pack,
curiosity gets the
something
best
she'd
of
never done
kids.
before.
Like, it really does. I mean, if I was a kid and I saw an animatronic made for me, I'd want to see it.
I don't know why you won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where do the other children go?
Elizabeth's final words.
Oh god, that scream is haunting. The first time
Elizabeth
I heard
died
that
as
scream,
a
that
result
was
of
actually
William's
haunting.
actions.
Ooh.
She was inside Circus
Mira
Baby's
looks like a
suit.
nightmare when
Her
he was
scream
originally.
covered by the children when
He was like
recognized
originally a
William with
parody
excitement.
character, but then he
William
actually
came
got
with his
really
party of
popular with
children
the
and wondered
kids.
where his own went. He looked around and remembered Elizabeth's words.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her. Didn't you make her just for me?
He then looked to Circus Baby, who coldly stared back. This was a giant mistake. William couldn't comprehend this. This wasn't meant to happen. She should have listened. No, he should have made it happen. No, she shouldn't have
I should
been
probably
so
take out
stubborn. No, yes, no.
the subtitles,
William
'cause-
couldn't put together
let
a
me take
single
out the
coherent
subtitles.
thought in his mind.
Yeah.
A psycho losing a loved one is not going to go well.
okay, never
He
mind.
shut the restaurant instantly.
Alright, we're going
For a
back to
whole
the
night, he
subtitles.
looked
I
at
thought it
Circus
had the
Baby's
whole
lit
thing.
green eyes. If anyone can retell this story in these events the best, it's Circus Baby herself.
Oh, somebody
I was
pointed
in a
out
small room with balloons and a few tables.
what was the trailer explained that Baby had a different color eyes in the trailer, but in the actual game it has the green eyes. I think it was green. It was either green or blue.
I was always acutely aware of
That was an
how
interesting
many there were in the
attention to
room with
detail
me.
that I didn't notice.
I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach
Okay, what's
opened,
yeah. The
and
first
there was
time I
ice
saw
cream.
this fucking oh
I couldn't
bro,
move.
yeah.
At least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds
Dude,
of
that
their own
scream is
excitement.
just that's actually a
I
haunting
still hear her
scream.
sometimes. Why did that happen?
William. William was why that happened. All William could think of was his darling daughter, now lost to his own creation. Immediately, he tells Evan and Michael,
You know, for a
to no
tech
longer give
genius
any
that William
animatronics that
is,
are
you would think he
offering
would
more
put
on,
a
especially not alone. There was no
pill
chance he would let
code
another
if
child of his be lost to any one of his creations.
not to like
William knew
not
the
hurt
rules of
anybody
life.
related
The
to him.
animatronics wouldn't kill him. Although
Or
he still
something in the
wanted to die,
animatronics that'd
but
be
William
like,
must
oh,
have raised his children
this is
well.
related to my
As
creator. I
Evan
can't
becomes
hurt
stubborn
whatever
and
my
decides to
creator.
go to
Yeah,
Fredbear's
something
family
like that.
diners either
I'm
way.
butchering this
Obviously without his
explanation,
father's
but you
permission.
get the idea. I
Unknowingly
hope.
to Evan, William knew about this. He's the co-owner of the restaurant Evan was sneaking.
Talented with no
Of
foresight.
course he
Yeah,
would.
that,
So knowing
pretty
that
much.
stubbornness, ignorance, and arrogance caused Elizabeth's death, and seeing Evan follow in her footsteps.
Yeah, all
William
these deaths
crafted a
kind of
plan
hang
to
on
hopefully
William,
stop Evan
but
from
let's
doing
not forget
worse.
Henry. Henry didn't do anything during this whole
Midnight,
thing.
Evan awoke to the sound of someone walking down his bedroom halls. Evan hopped out of bed and ran towards his
But
door,
pretty sure he would
hoping
be
it's
ratting
something,
himself
and
out.
He saw a nightmarish version of the animatronics he watched William build.
I'm not looking
Evan
forward to
slammed
playing
the door
Five
shut,
Nights at
and
Freddy's
after
4.
hearing
That's
more
gonna be.
footsteps, he reopened the door and the animatronic was gone. But then he heard rattling coming from his bed. William monitored Evan in an underground location he was yet to open to the public or anyone. He made sound illusion discs, which employ a high-pitched frequency just outside of the normal range of a human hearing.
God,
This frequency
dude,
is
okay.
used to overload
4
the human
is
brain,
definitely the
changing
scariest
distance
one
per
because they,
second of whatever the emitter wants them to
Scott
see.
Scott
He uses this to
Cawthon,
create
Cathon,
illusions
however,
of
I'm sorry if I'm
animatronics that he
butchering your
knew
name,
Evan
Scott.
had seen, to make sure
If he,
Evan never went
on the
back
off
to
chance he
Fredbear.
sees this,
William knew Evan would
I
think
doubt
that
it.
these were nightmares that he could strangely remember.
He really
William
went
made
above
sure
and
all
beyond
of them
creating
actually
these
happen
hellish
to Evan
figures in
when
the
he's
4th
awake,
one.
so he remembers them more quickly to keep the fear level raised.
Oh, the atmosphere, hell
He'll
yeah.
make sure the illusions disappear at 6 a.m. each night, a time which Evan would begin
Yeah,
to
the
dream.
exaggerated features on the
During the day,
animatronics
Evan
are
would go to Fredbear's
actually
slightly more scared
good
each
horror
time.
design
William's plan
elements.
was working. Michael, Evan's older brother, unknowingly to himself, was actually helping William during all of this, continuously scaring Evan with a foxy mask. William saw this as an okay thing to do and allowed this to happen during the
Father of the
daytime,
year,
as it
everybody.
would help
Father of
Evan
the
be
year.
more afraid to go back to Fredbear's. William encouraged Michael to do this, and he would be monitoring what Michael does through the eyes of a plush Fredbear. But Michael didn't do it
You
for
know
the same
what?
reasons as William.
Father
He did it
of
because he was a bad
the
brother.
galaxy.
Michael
Let's be honest
organized
here. He's the
Evan's
father
birthday
of the
party to be
galaxy.
at Fredbear's, and he told all the kids in town about it. After Evan talks to the kids, he goes inside his house to find William and talk to him about it. But Michael gets him first and scares him again with the foxy mask. Michael knew that he could get Evan inside the diner if he really wanted to.
What
by
is it? The
just being
5th one
himself,
is.
the bad brother.
This is the 5th
Michael
one,
would
right? That
have
has these
bully Evan
cutscenes.
inside the diner for his party.
No, this is the
He
4th
gave it a
one.
try the next
What's the
day
5th
to make
one
sure
with
he could.
Springtrap?
And by the end of it, he ended up locking Evan inside the back room.
No,
of the
Springtrap
diner
is the
for a
3rd
few
one, right?
minutes. After letting Evan out to run and cry back home, Michael knew what had to happen the next day for his party. Evan would be more scared than ever.
5
to
was
go
sister
back after
location.
tonight,
Okay, so
and
Springtrap
maybe
was the
knowing
3rd
Michael
one,
could bully him into the
right?
diner. So
Yes,
Michael fought for
Springtrap.
a long time and planned his
The
next
3rd
moves
one-
as the night fell.
It's interesting, the mechanics, how that works, because you only have to worry about just one guy, but hallucinations are there.
Just like him could. They did exactly that. They forced
Like,
Evan into the
yeah, the
diner
3rd
for his
one's like a
party.
give or
Evan
take.
pleaded to them all, saying he
I
wants
think
to
it's a
leave.
lack of like more
Michael only
animatronics
suggested
based
Evan
on
get
like the
closer to
last
the
2,
two
but
Springlock suits.
lore-wise,
He
it
knew
makes
Evan
sense why it
face-to-face
exists,
animatronic
but
would scare Evan
I
the
don't know.
most.
I don't know. It's,
So they all picked Evan up from the ground.
I feel like
and
that's a
carried him.
mid game right
Evan
there.
was shaking like
Mid.
crazy, pleading to them all that he didn't want to go, he didn't want to be there, he didn't want to meet them.
Mid.
But they kept walking closer and closer to Fredbear and Spring Bonnie until they were right in front of their stage. Michael suggested Evan wants to kiss Fredbear, so the 4 of them move Evan off of their arms and they force his head and half his body to be inside of Fredbear's mouth. For Michael, this was the best he could do to scare Evan, have him right inside the thing he feared the most. Evan was crying and shaking like he never had before, and Michael even felt some form of sympathy for him, and they watched it happen right in front of them, and they laughed. One thing that no one knew besides William and Henry about the Springlock suits, which Evan was now trapped inside the mouth of, were that Springlock failures could occur. These would happen when the locks that are holding the endoskeleton in the folded position to allow a human to be in the suit break. This causes the endoskeleton to spring into its usual position, and anyone caught inside the suit when this happens will be impaled and crushed by the parts.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if I can even upload this to YouTube.
One of these is when the spring
I mean, no, I should be able to.
And moisture. For this reason,
I should be able to. If this is up, I'm pretty sure.
Too much moisture in the air. The second way these accidents can occur is when an employee fails to correctly wind the spring locks all the way up, causing them to burst on the person inside. William Henry knew about these and always made sure to handle them correctly to avoid any fatal injuries to other staff and themselves. Evans Rivers
oh gosh.
Fredbear's spring-lock suit.
The suit idea is a cool concept, but the minute you sweat, your bones are just broken. Like, never mind the organs and everything, your bones are just... You're done, you're finished.
Shut with Evan inside of it, causing Fredbear to break Evan's skull and cause fatal damage to his head.
What makes this more tragic is like that just this is a huge guilt for Michael.
What happened and rushed to the diner. It was
like he never forgave himself after this, and it's just
police, anything you could think
tragic.
All rushed to the diner, and
it's really tragic.
Hospital immediately. William had no time to blame Michael nor himself. They went to the hospital and watched as Evan was in a coma. Throughout Evan's coma, he had one repeating, seemingly endless nightmare. It was like the nights he had just been going through this past week. He started at his bed and tried to survive being hunted by nightmarish animatronics. But this was different. Everywhere the usual animatronics would be was something he had never seen before. Something he feared the most. And something he was changed by forever. It was a nightmarish version of Fredbear. After a long day of waiting, William brings in the Fredbear plush he used to monitor Evan, and after resting the plush next to him, William is given the news that Evan will be dead shortly. William holds Evan's hands, the same way the Fredbear plush was in his other. Within Evan's coma, the clock rung 6 a.m. He shut his eyes and reopened them to see the plush Fredbear, who was like his closest friend, and the 4 plush animatronics
That's really
behind
sad.
In the real world, Michael said his goodbyes first. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. Michael left William to be alone with Evan. William said his final words to Evan, saying, "You're broken. We are still your friends. Do you still believe that?"
Also, I think these captions are
I will put you back together.
Are messed up.
And William cried while holding Evan and the Fredbear plush. Within Evan's coma, he watched the Fredbear plush disappear in front of him and cried for one more time before shutting his eyes. William got up and walked out of the room, hearing the sound of Evan's own heartbeat flatline.
Yeah, the captions are speedrunning. Ooh.
Fredbear's family diner closes instantly.
I'm still really curious, but beyond like everything that's happened to William, I want to know what Henry was doing during this whole time.
While continuing the Fazbear brand, William has lost 2 of his children to his own creations, causing his wife to become emotionally unstable, leaving him. And with all of this, William begins his descent into madness.
Just vibing. Yeah, my partner is just a serial killer. You know, I'm just... I actually do want to play Pizzeria Simulator. It looks fun. It looks fun. I like games where you like freely build stuff. I like those things.
Despite the name, hurricanes are not the leading cause of death of the children of Hurricane Utah. This small remote city surrounded by mountains has an ongoing mystery with a twisted, dark story.
We get into William Afton AMV.
What really happened at Fredbear's? Where did all those children really go? Most importantly, what's next for Fazbear's Entertainment? Henry Emily thought for days, weeks, months. How can the business possibly come back from this? How can he fix all those issues and bring people in again? There were so many problems with the previous location. To name a few, the Springlock suits failed massively, killing William's child and being an extremely dangerous idea to begin with. The work-in-progress animatronics...
Oh, that's right. He made his own things.
Completely taking over their construction. William Afton is still a major suspect of the missing children's incident. Henry would not be so quick to work with him again, so he would have to solo it. The fact that the incident even happened in the first place was bad enough. They needed more security. Henry thought and came up with one easy, seemingly simple solution. Remove the problems that distort the Fredbear name. Instead of doing it solo, Henry needed to take Fazbear Entertainment to the next level in business by creating a team. A team of hard-working managers, night shift workers, chefs, accountants, executives, and so much more. He would be able to fund this team with the profits made off of Fredbear's family diner. This new team had their first meeting and discussed what to do with the animatronics. Together,
okay.
They eventually decided to move the previous animatronics, such as the work-in-progress bear, bunny, chicken, and fox, into parts and services, a new room in the new location. The company began working on new toy animatronics, which they decided would be plastic-looking animatronics which weren't Springlock suits, but a normal suit with an endoskeleton inside, with fully functional fingers, wedge-shaped feet, eyelashes, and facial appearances reminiscent of a ventriloquist doll. They also wanted to include some new, unique, different animatronics to the brand, which they eventually created. A smaller, childlike animatronic, which the children could relate to. Unlike the animatronics, this is more human-looking. This animatronic held a sign in one hand, saying exactly what was being held in the other. This animatronic was called Balloon Boy. Now only two problems remain: William and security, which Henry vowed to solve on his own, as in his mind, only he could do it right. Upon thinking over several days while his company worked on this new location, which would be at Junior's to Fredbear's, he knew William could not be attached to the company anymore. Having a man
Is the audio screwed up?
of 5 children,
Hold on.
owning the restaurant.
But, wait, hold on, let me... Maybe... Seems slower than the video.
No, even being in their team would be the worst look for the children's entertainment company with their specific demographic. So, Henry would need to sort some sort of security. Some sort of way to allow everyone in.
It might be my bandwidth, that might be what
After
it
several
is.
nights of coming up with different ideas, he eventually settled on one: a facial recognition system. If a human's eyes met with the toy animatronics, with the right designing and coding, they would be able to tell whether you were William or not. There was no doubts this wouldn't work, so Henry began making and then putting his idea into motion. Henry wanted nothing more than the safety of
Right, this is the one. Yeah, that's
all
right.
their lives be taken away.
The music
And
box.
unlike William, this brought a thought to his mind. He thought of his darling daughter Charlotte, or Charlie for short, and made sure that just in case the facial recognition failed, his daughter would be safe no matter. Henry loved showing Charlie his work and would love bringing her in the locations. But as soon as the missing children's incident occurred, he was always unsure of bringing her to the locations, or even just letting her anywhere near the creations. So, he created...
That gives him his motivation for a pizzeria simulator. Okay.
And would specifically look out for Charlie, and protect her with security as its main priority. He called this animatronic the Puppet.
Puppet.
Frustration, agony, instability. These emotions are what the psychotic monster that was William Afton himself felt. Elizabeth first, now Evan. His wife became unstable, but what about him?
This does make me curious about how they're going to handle the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the live action. I think it's live action.
The animatronic that had murdered his son. William was filled with rage and wanted nothing more than
It's going to happen. It's going to happen, I tell you.
So he grabbed whatever he could and began demolishing Fredbear. Ever so slowly, with each hit, the life was being drained out of the Springlock suit's eyes until it was a pile of animatronic dump in the same state as the work-in-progress animatronics.
Telling you, they're going to make it. It's going to come out sometime in 5 years from now.
The damage Michael caused.
If that actually does come out for 5 years from now, I swear to God. I swear I'm going to be flabbergasted.
To kill him. Hatred filled William's veins. Hatred towards Michael that went so far that William wished it were him who got killed by Fredbear. After the longest weeks of William's life, he heard news of a new location run by Fazbear's Entertainment opening, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Upon learning the news, his adrenaline spiked. William thought he paid for what he did to those kids with the loss of 2 of his own, so maybe now he would have some luck. This was his chance at a comeback, a possible distraction from everything, an escape from the pain and a glimpse into the light. William drove to this new location, Henry waiting his arrival at the front door.
Wait, so was the place called Junior's? Because I thought it was still called Freddy Fazbear's or something.
You know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
William's excitement turned into shock, his stomach screaming thanks to what felt like a gunshot.
Henry, we're the co-owners of this franchise.
William says in confusion.
Where?
William mutters.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I think this might be
You caused
hodgepodge of other videos put into this one, maybe?
William opened his mouth to deny.
Don't even. We can all see the truth in between the lines, William.
Henry, I need this.
Wait, is this actually cracked?
I've suffered long enough.
It's a good sign if you're already getting lost.
I started this shit from scratch with my bare fucking hands.
Oh, yeah, it is. What the? Hold on.
William expresses to Henry that
The business will fail without me. I need to come back.
God, we're not even halfway done with this video. This is a jam-packed lore video.
Please leave the premises, old friend.
and with a misleading grin on his face, William complies. He gets into his car and drives away slowly. Henry won the argument and stands with joy as he finally sees relief that he's gotten the final problem out of the way. And
can you imagine if if Scott made like a animatronic creation thing?
Dangerously down the streets, fueled with
like you can make your own custom-made animatronic. That'd be pretty interesting.
Until suddenly he got that feeling he felt ages ago, that strange, unnerving urge to kill, and within seconds William thought of the perfect target.
I think he's retired from like making games. I think.
Now wanted to get rid of. The words echoed in his head.
Everything you caused, which you're responsible for.
But now his daughter would die because of him. Frustration, agony, instability, all what Henry deserved to feel in William's mind. But unlike Fredbear's, this would be extremely difficult to kill anyone, as there's an entire new security system in place against William.
Yeah, Steel Wool owns it now.
Harder, specifically to protect his daughter. The puppet would be out of its box, keeping Charlie safe before William even got close to the door. William thought overnight, planning what he would do now to avoid this issue with the puppet.
Where have I heard that name before?
Realization popped into his head. The puppet is
I know they did other stuff.
Open. So what if the box was closed?
What other games have they made? Have they just made the? Did they just make
over and over. If Charlie
was it Security Breach? I feel like they made something else.
Be there to see him grabbing her and murdering her in cold blood. No one. This was
just I could have sworn they made something. I could be wrong. I could be janked right now.
One night, a group of bullies trapped the security puppet.
Would I've seen this? Oh my god! The first time I witnessed this, I'm like,
preparation met its opportunity.
What's going on with the kid?
Charlie tried to run away to find a way to escape.
Yeah, that's
besides the alley, and a man got out of it. Charlie
hard to believe that cutscene is pretty much this. Well, without Purple Man zooming in seductively. Bye bye.
William killed Charlie in the alleyway outside of Freddy's. Her body lay numb in the rain. He thought to dispose of the body and get rid of any evidence, but it was
William zooming.
The fingerprints would be cleared off, so he felt no need.
Zooming.
He walks away and gets into his car, driving off happier than ever. The revenge was bittersweet. Now Henry would finally pay for pushing William away and making his life even more of a hassle.
It's also kind of terrifying that this world has like actual spirits that are possessed by things. But then again,
back inside. It went outside and tried to get to her.
Real life, there's possessed things, which is a terrifying thought to think of.
And upon seeing its mission was a failure, it rests by
like Annabelle, I believe it's Annabelle. Ugh, terrifying.
Henry couldn't find her. Neither could the police. This was all too familiar, another missing child. Henry went to look for the puppet, her protector, and found its box pushed wide open. He then went outside and found its body lying dead on the ground. It was damaged and there was something next to it, which Henry immediately
You know what's also terrifying?
It was.
I don't know if you guys ever heard this game called Faith. I think it's the second one. They use actual audio from actual exorcisms, which that's even more terrifying.
So instead, Henry goes on a well-deserved break and lets his team continue.
Cool concept. Like, well, it's a cool idea to use actual audio, but that's terrifying that exists.
How many more times could he kill and get away with it? He had his eyes.
Like, where do you get that type of audio? Where do you get it?
Biggest killing spree, causing another.
Why would you want it?
To occur. He knew all the old suits were being transferred into this new.
I do plan on playing Faith one of these days. I really want to play Faith.
The animatronics. The spring bunny suit.
But I'm waiting for the third one to come out. Once the third one comes out, woo baby. Beyond that. I don't remember the name, but the incident that inspired the Exorcist movie. Ooh.
The puppet.
Right there. The recordings from that. Was Blair Witch like an actual thing? Blair Witch Project? I know that was another recorded one, right? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember Blair Witch all that good. Yeah, all those found footage films are actually really interesting. Nah, Blair Witch was just found footage, right?
Children killed
I don't know if it's a real
instance
inspired.
Back, now possessing the work-in-progress animatronics that they were originally stuffed in. Their spirits being able to stay there as long as they did, thanks to their
found footage. That stuff is actually unsettling. Oh my god, they're rolling up. They're popping off at a rave.
Which William had put his body into not long ago, trying to put him back together and make his body fuse with the animatronics'. Now, with the help of the reanimated animatronics, the puppet gives the recently killed children a second chance, but this time within the toy animatronics and Balloon Boy.
Oh, cheeky, good lord. Sorry if I'm a bit slow, my cat is zoomies and I gotta play with him before I go to bed, Susan. Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
Animatronics come to life, fusing dead children's souls into the suits. How did this even work?
Do what you gotta do. It's
Many
all
questions
good.
would be asked, and they would most likely be experimented on and given to the government or something huge like that. But the thing is, no one even knew. The animatronics acted how they did originally, but now their goals were to simply find their killer and finish him off for good. Each night they would see if the night shift worker was William and would continuously travel to their office to see so. The company dismissed this as abnormal and claimed to understand.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first
Wasn't there a theory saying the phone guy was secretly William? Wasn't that confirmed, or was that just a game theory video?
Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
During all of this, the bullies that helped trip the puppet kept screwing with the animatronics in the pizzeria.
Seemed true until later games slash books. Basically, it was the main theory before things got convoluted.
The animatronic was dismantled daily by these kids, and the staff eventually stopped repairing it. The animatronics were getting angry, causing them to behave differently towards adults and staff members. But one day, Mango became more unstable when it was once again
honestly, I really hate
down
Balloon
on
Boy.
one of the kids and caused the loss of the frontal lobe. Of
Not even because like he's annoying, I just really hate his design. It's so ugly.
More specifically, this bite.
It's a mean thing to say, but it's just...
The second missing children's
Come on, the
had
kid
also
looks
began
ugly.
to come into light, and eventually the building was put into lockdown for now.
On top of him just stealing your batteries and doing the laugh. It's kind of funny, because to me, at least it's really obvious that none of this was planned from the start, and he just made... Yeah, that's true. That's something I gotta applaud him for. He just made this up as he went.
Reasons Henry hoped he'd come back for. Fazbear Entertainment held a meeting with the entire team.
Which
to shut the location down and
yeah, it's gonna have a couple of convoluted and contradictory stuff in the story, but that's... It's really interesting that he just kind of winged it and got all these people riled up. I'm like, oh, what's the connection? What do the numbers mean, Mason? What's it mean?
And brought them to life. Freddy Fazbear would be the main driver of the restaurant, with Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the...
And then how quickly he was able to make pump out each game.
William's wife opened the door and was surprised to see him. William instantly raises the point that he hates Michael and he wants her to take him, or else he'll throw him out to the streets. They argue. He doesn't want to be in his son's life. For a bad reason, being a bad dad, or a good reason, protecting
The
him.
baby isn't mine, I tell you.
Is unclear. After what felt like an hour, William decides he's done with the argument and storms off to sit in his car goalless. William's wife, now sick of
William
hearing
got
what he has to
problems.
say, begins to shout and scream that he... Blood came from her stomach, and she watches William stare as she falls to the ground, passing out, never to awaken again. He drags her body to the car and puts her inside of it, slamming the boot shut. William begins work with Circus Baby sitting across from him. William made baby to lure, capture, and kill kids.
It's more of a scary thought when people get away with that stuff. It's
why stop at one freak show? During the late hours of the night, William created his next 2 animatronics, Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy, both with different ways of luring children and killing them.
Also, you ever notice that by the 3rd and like 4th one? No, wait. 4th and sister location, they started looking more wiry.
William would call Bon Bon in his right hand.
You ever notice that? Like more wiry than any. I don't know if that's the best word I can explain it.
Like Freddy, a speaker on its chest. William also made a 3rd animatronic that night, Ballora, a ballerina that would spin and sing. William based this animatronic not on luring nor capturing, but on
how was that? I've never seen that one before. What?
Which is who the animatronic was based off in the first place.
Ugh.
Between animatronic builds, William made smaller animatronics like Bon Bon for fun, such as Bitty Babs and Mini Arenas. With these main 4 animatronics with their own AI systems, William opened a new location, but not one that could be seen.
Yeah, a lot more moving bits.
An underground location where outsiders or customers could rent out and have.
Especially underneath all the metal plating, I guess.
This new location would go on to be called Circus Babies Entertainment and Red.
I don't know, like the older ones look more animatronic-y and more like robotic. This one seems like more wiry and like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense because it's like more advanced tech that they're using
further down his rabbit hole of madness.
at that time anyways.
Instead of looking away out of shame, he grins of demoralization.
Yeah, those things. Yeah, the coiled wires. Circus Baby
Entertainment closed Freddy's. The company opened up a new location to the public, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, but new. The rivalry between William and Henry continues with William's location's grand opening. Michael is abandoned and unsure where to go next. But beside all of this, unknowingly to William, the animatronics are now possessed. Worst of all, some containing his own family, such as Circus Baby, Fredbear, and Ballora. The animatronics are angry, hungry for blood, trying to find their killer and out for nothing but cold-hearted revenge.
Are we at the part?
William
Are we at the part?
Freddy's and begins walking towards the animatronics. William starts to head towards what has become of his creations with only one goal in his unstable mind.
Oh, he's popping out. Yo, I had it with these animatronics. I had it with them. Hey.
The souls of the children were freed from their eternal cage. William knew something was
impossible
from the start. He knew the children were still in there. Now free of their prison, the children were angry, staring at the one who took their lives away prematurely. They headed towards William in anger, and he ran to something that would hopefully scare the vengeful spirits away.
Dude, that looks scary.
William
those models right there.
The spring bunny suit as the spirits stared at him, remembering their final day.
What? Are you scared of the funny bunny?
William queried the spirits, who all looked up to the roof. The room they were in was unfinished and only meant for some employees, mainly just Henry, and the room was also off any cameras so no one could see what was happening inside of them. The whole area was
Did he just flip him off?
And there wasn't much inside of it. Thanks to the heat of the room, the frozen condensation dripped from the roof.
Yo, there's nothing stopping this man.
For 2 seconds. This wouldn't be a problem if William didn't forget the basic rules of Springlock suits. Springlocks and water can't coexist.
It's ragu, don't worry, it's not blood, it's ragu.
And William fell
with pasta sauce.
Blood piling all around him. He pleaded the spirits for help, begging for his life to be spared. But the spirits went away, out of William's sight.
Begging his life to be spared, brother. You went like on a rampage of murders for like
he ran to see
more than a decade.
Only to see William inside the spring bunny suit, blood covering it whole.
William? Please?
Upon hearing he was there, Henry thought
also, it's kind of ironic that that's the
room with that thought and slammed it shut. He considered
really
that maybe
ironic.
karma had finally come for William.
What the? I lost my train of thought now.
Over time, Henry covered the entrance to the safe rooms until there was no possible way to get inside or even know.
Actually, now that we're talking about, because this is
the damage done to the animatronic was
too
much for Henry to fix quickly.
When they had the good ending and the bad ending. And all that jazz.
Foul smells coming from the animatronics as their suits haven't been fully opened.
That wasn't me, I swear.
Meddling with their suits caused a lot of bad press for the franchise.
So the third one, the good ending, that music is actually really good. The bad ending one is just really depressing.
It began to overwhelm Henry, and he was struggling to keep this franchise
That's
alive.
really depressing. My
So,
cat just
in
did
the
a
year of
forward roll straight
1993,
into the window.
Henry
I got
shot
stuck.
Freddy's for the final time, not planning to ever open another
Huh?
location in the franchise. But there was one thing Henry couldn't forget and
A
push aside,
forward
so
roll
he
straight into the
his
window.
daughter. He had this feeling that his daughter was somehow inside the puppet. He had no
Huh.
idea how or why she would be, but he feels Charlie inside of it, and it's the only one that
Charlie
he
bit
couldn't
my
find
finger.
destroying the toy animatronics. At the time, he thought maybe someone stole it, which, since he was going to destroy it anyways, it wouldn't be a big deal. But maybe Charlie pushed the puppet away or something like that. He didn't know. He sounded
Well, no,
insane, even to
I
himself,
have
but
like
he
a
wouldn't let the
window
chance slip
door
past,
to the
so he created a
balcony.
new animatronic he'd called Lefty. Which
Wait,
stood
so did your
for
cat roll out?
Encapsulate,
Oh god, I
Fuse,
hope not. I didn't roll out the
Transport, and
window.
Extract. That looked
Like,
a
did it
black
just like
version
bump
of
into
Toy
the window?
Freddy, but was created for
It went
a
out. That's
completely
like
different
that's
purpose,
terrifying.
capturing and finding the puppet and possibly destroying it to free Charlie's soul. William going missing wasn't too much of a surprise.
No,
to
he's
Michael,
fine. He
as his
just
father
okay.
always goes
Okay.
missing throughout the night or during the day.
You got me
As
worried there
time
for your
passed and the
for
weeks
your
went by,
cat.
Michael began to realize his father's absence was getting progressively longer and longer. He goes to Henry to ask if he knows where William has gone to, which Henry denies and tells Michael to look at the other locations his father works at. So, Michael traveled to the only other location opened at the time that his father owns: Circus Babies, Entertainment and Rentals. Going down the elevator, Michael thinks of everything that's happened. He blamed himself daily for the loss of his younger brother Evan, never forgiving himself no matter what his mother said to him during the nights of tears and breakdowns. Obviously, he knew Elizabeth had died, but he was never once told how. He couldn't ask his mother after the divorce and William's advice to stay away from her. He knew William knew how Elizabeth died, but he never mentioned that to him, nor asked William how it happened. But maybe now,
Some
after his
cats
father's
add
disappearance,
another
Michael can
slice
find
of
him and
like
finally
spice
ask
to the
what
life. You know
happened
what
to
I
her and
mean?
get some
I
sort
didn't
of
mean for it to
closure.
be Dr.
The
Seuss
doors
there,
of the
but
elevator opened
yeah.
suddenly, and Michael went towards the primary
Some
control
cats are
module.
funny.
This is when he realized something. Michael lost enough already. He would do anything to find his father, even if it meant he was mistaken for a late-night technician, hiding under a desk, hiding from
I like the
animatronics,
secret
hunting
route
in
to
dark,
the
and
sister
fixing
location
broken animatronics with some much-needed
where you have to
advice, of
keep
course. It
entered
was an
out, and it's
insane
like
thing
a
to
reference
do.
to Five Nights at
Michael was
Freddy's
about to give
1.
up on this location on the third night until
And the dialogue in there is actually interesting because she's like, "I thought we did everything
Michael was
right.
afraid inside the scooping room. He
Don't
was
you
stuck inside
like
a
me?"
springlock suit.
And then she starts
Same time
playing
he watched his
like
brother get brutally murdered inside of.
the voice
He
lines
almost fainted
from
until
his
he was
sister. Oh yeah,
reminded
that's
not to
really messed
activate
up.
the spring locks. Circus Baby goes on to tell Michael what the room really is about, a machine called the Scooper. But before Baby can begin explaining, two technicians went inside the room.
Also, it's kind of funny. Like it's in vain because Ennard still gets you by the end.
More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me...
Yeah, sister location.
We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to...
Oh my god.
Just get her on the rollers. And
Oh, okay.
The loud sounds of something coming towards Michael was all
Yeah,
over
so
the
out
air.
of all
He
of
eventually
them,
saw what
well,
it was.
I think it was before
Ballora.
Peak Syria.
Baby
Well,
explains that.
when Peak Syria was supposedly the last game. Sister location was actually the most interesting one to me because it's so different among the other ones. It's actually story driven.
But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside.
Ballora gets opened up by the Scooper hitting her. Each hit, Michael became more and more hopeless for his own survival, but he also felt something, as if he felt the pain of the animatronic, as if he was watching someone he knew being killed directly in front of him. Eventually, the animatronic's torture
Dude,
stopped.
it'd be
Baby explained
something
that she'd
if they
opened
made a
the
ride
space
based
to
off of
find
Five
the
Nights at
cameras.
Freddy's.
Michael no longer heard Baby's voice and waited for
I don't know how they would
until
go
he was
about
found
that.
and rescued from the
I don't
suit.
think a virtual
Michael knew
ride would
Baby
do it
kept him there because
justice.
She wanted him to see the animatronic be destroyed.
Maybe?
Why?
I don't
That's
know.
all he thought about on the way home. And knowing William was
It'd be an
dead, he
interesting
didn't plan
ride.
to return the next day. Michael sat and watched his favorite show, The
I don't know, I got
Immortal
amusement
Existence,
parks
which
on the
he
mind
usually
right now.
watched every single night after coming home. Besides, last night.
I tell you,
A horror house attraction would be interesting
Why
too.
are the IRS here? Let's come to take the child.
Michael thought about how out of all the animatronics he come across, only two stood out.
I don't know about a
Baby and
horror.
Ballora, who were the
Well,
only
it
two
would
who
make
didn't seem to have pre-recorded
sense.
voice lines at all, unlike Funtime Freddy's birthday lines. Michael knew he was onto something, so he called his mother for the first time in ages. She didn't pick up.
Hi, I'm sorry I couldn't pick up your call today.
Let me in the house. Please, let me in the house.
It's
Well,
me,
Laura,
William.
please,
Anyways,
spin me a
call back tomorrow
song.
maybe, and I'll hopefully be able to respond.
Wait, what? Why was William there visiting her? Why did he feel a connection to Ballora, who reminded him of his mother, who used to sing countless bedtime lullabies, and a similar connection to Baby, who reminded them of his sister, who never shut up, but always wanted Michael to know anything and everything?
Imagine they did one at Halloween
More
Horror
and more
Nights.
Until the realization hit, and he prepared.
If
to
anybody
return
here knows what
underground
that
the
is,
next
the
day.
Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Actually, pretty
Today,
fun.
Michael would have to fix Circus Baby. He entered the primary control module only to see the two technicians hanging. This was horrific to Michael, but after seeing his brother die in front of his eyes, it wasn't the worst. He's told by Baby
yeah,
to
the
destroy her
scooper.
body by sending it to the scooping room, and is then instructed to go and find and enter the room himself.
This right here scared me the first time I viewed this. The scoop, when I went.
You've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the
LMAO,
scooper.
you just got
Entering
scooped.
this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
And a new animatronic, Ennard, appear. Ennard was formed by all
I feel like I'm gonna get
animatronics
copyrighted
who
strike
destroyed
once I
themselves and
upload this to
mixed together
YouTube,
make one
only because
amalgamation. They formed into one because they were trying to escape and get out of the
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Here with their
We'll see what
speech.
happens. If not, I'll edit it. I'll
You
heavily
are
edit
in the
it,
scooping room now.
which will take me a long time.
Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today.
I'm overthinking things.
Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been
Imagine
here
seeing
today.
that at the middle of the night.
I've been out before,
Ooh.
but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go.
Making stuff like that gotta cost like millions of dollars to make.
But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then
I would say this is Elon Musk type of machinery and robot making, but after seeing the actual robot that he unveiled, I think this has some beat. Granted, this is all fiction. Real lore. Where is Afton getting the money?
The animatronic put itself inside of Michael's corpse. This was how they would escape, looking like a human would work.
Interesting thing. Here's the real lore. How's Michael alive when Ennard just gets gutted out
So
of
they
his
went ahead
system?
and left the building. They saw sunlight for the first time in ages and began walking around the neighborhood, but the body being dead wasn't a good thing. It slowly started to decompose.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Michael's literally a husk at this point. He's got to be a
Laid on
husk.
the floor, numb, with Ennard escaping into the sewers, until Michael heard the voice of Circus Baby, who he now realized must be his sister Elizabeth, trying to save him by chanting, "You won't die."
These cutscenes used to freak me out at the time, but they're so silly. They are. The sister location, yeah, this is funny. Because it's like so happy-go-lucky, and then like after a while the neighbors are like,
Rose up, and no matter what it took, Michael was ready to
Michael,
find William
you okay,
and
buddy?
finish him for good.
You reek like you died.
The body of Ennard had continued to roam under the sores, waiting for a moment to escape without being seen, and therefore instantly destroyed. But there was a problem within Ennard. More so, a problem within the Funtime group. Baby was basically the leader of it all, being basically controlling and almost commanding their every move. The other animatronics, Ballora, Funtime Freddy, and Funtime Foxy, were annoyed of Baby's controlling manner and decided to kick her out. Baby couldn't do anything against a 1v3, so she was ejected out of Ennard immediately. But Baby vowed to the others that she'd put herself back together and become more than Ennard ever will be. After kicking Baby out, Ennard never fixed its wires to be in a clean manner, so they stayed sporadic, and over time it collected small parts until it could remake a mask based off Funtime Freddy and create its own fingers, eventually becoming Molten Freddy. This left Circus Baby to go on a hunt to end up rebuilding herself to turn into Scrap Baby. William was in the room, thinking about all that's happened. Had it been 1 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month? He had no idea. For all he knew, he could be in this room slowly rotting away for the rest of his life, and he would never be able to tell when a single day went by. He couldn't do anything about it but think isolated and alone in the now hidden safe room, feeling the pain of the spring locks and suffering on the inside and out.
The true
this
purple
section
man.
of his life would be the part of his existence where he suffered the most, trapped within his own creation that started it all, facing his own consequences and being stripped of what he'd taken himself. For once in his life, he would finally feel guilt and a large amount of regret in his dying heart. But this was a highly populated building where, to his knowledge, people were still working at. Maybe he would see the light of day very, very soon.
Yo, what if we made a horror house?
Michael had been living in the shadows for these 30 years, searching for his father to kill him and finish him for killing his mother and sister. Unknowingly, the speech Michael would give to the stars make come true sooner than he thought.
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together, just like you asked me to. She's free now. But
You know,
something is wrong
here's
with
another
her.
question. How does no one question Michael? Especially when he gets a job at the pizzeria place.
Living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you. To do now. I'm going to come find
Okay, I guess. Alright.
I'm going to come find you.
Fazbear Frights, I believe that's what they called it.
In the year 2023, a new location opens up based on the myths and rumors of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and Fredbear's Family Diner, filled with items from the locations which gained the title of a horror attraction. This location was called Fazbear Frights. This would be a location that would have gone completely fine, but while looking for old artifacts in the abandoned locations, Phone Dude comes across two things.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers.
If I remember correctly, I think from like the third one onward, Scott just kept saying like, yeah, this is the last one. And then he just pumped out another one. I wanted to stick around and finish this, but I really gotta sleep. Oh yeah, go to sleep, get some sleep, get some shut-eye. It's all good if you can't. Probably gonna end it after all that we're already
Soon
so.
enough, they would unleash a horror locked away 30 years ago.
It's all good. Get some sleep. Good night.
Michael hears the news of a new location opening up called Fazbear's Frights, a horror attraction based off the events of Fredbear's and Freddy's. He hears that they found a real animatronic suit that still works and would use it as the main attraction for the location. Michael knew this wasn't a torn down animatronic, no. He felt the same connection to it that he felt with Ballora and Baby. This was his father William, so he travelled to Fazbear's with a match in hand, ready to end this spring and both accompany William down once and for all.
You deserve this.
Come here, look.
Wait, is this real? Did somebody actually make a video to this?
Firefighters from 3 different city departments have been called out to combat the flames at Fazbear's
noises
Fright,
coming
which
from
are now
That's interesting. Oh, I got some homework to do.
Michael escapes the
Time is
fire
about,
where
I gotta
William
actually go to sleep
meets
soon
his
myself.
final demise. Spirits rejoiced after seeing William burning, and they decide to go to the old and long abandoned Freddy's location where they were once killed 40 years ago. They sit on the empty seats as the puppet comes to see them happy, seeing that her goal was truly complete. The spirits inhabiting Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy were ready to rest while Golden Freddy struggled to be pleased. But one of the two spirits inside of it became happy and decided to rest with the others. They then finished their birthday party, which was prematurely cut short so long ago. During this moment, the spirits of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and one of the spirits inside Golden Freddy were pleased, and finally set free of their eternal cages. The puppet and the final spirit inside Golden Freddy were all that remained out of the 6 of them. The puppet wanted to make sure all that William had caused was undone, and Golden Freddy remained vengeful, unwilling to leave so early. They wanted to make sure William was done for good and that the fire burnt him whole.
Sorry, I had a burp.
William was burning in the same capsule he'd been trapped in for 30 years, struggling to survive with the metal of the suit being destroyed. The more and more William kept burning, the more he kept losing from his body, the sooner death approached. He lost more of his right ear. His head started to rip open more and more, exposing his skull, but he saw a simple flaw in Michael's plan. In order for Michael to escape the burning building, he would need to be near an exit, obviously, but since Michael had a brief encounter with William right before it all went down, William would have had to be near Michael upon the flames erupting. Meaning when Michael ran to the exit close by, William wasn't far from it either. This very same exit William's eyes are now set on. William could escape
I gotta sneeze,
and
hold
finally
on.
be free once more. Henry had sat in sorrow for so many years, contemplating everything. Not only to fill out countless amounts of paperwork, not only living with the thought that William could have possibly survived the room, not only with the grief of his family dying, but with the knowledge of something weird happening with the robots, the knowledge that something else is in them.
These animatronics, they're alive, but how? How did William do it? How did he get my daughter inside that thing?
This one fact kept Henry awake at night. Of course he had destroyed the toy animatronics. Sure, the original animatronics had all been destroyed too, sure. But what about William's own creations, which Henry was very much aware of? What about Michael? Where was he? What about his own daughter too? There were too many loose ends, more specifically loose animatronics, that Henry needed to be solved and finished for good. Henry thought all of these years about
too many
this,
loose
making
ends.
tapes as he went on to describe his thoughts. Eventually, an idea struck his mind. He grabbed his recorder and hit record.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose.
Definitely gonna end this if we hear his speech.
Imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with.
It's been a while since I've seen this video, so I don't remember if he leaves in the
Are you
speech.
still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there, again. He overpowered them, again. And he robbed them of the only thing that they had, again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Henry knew that he couldn't do this all by himself, so although unprepared, he set up advertisements for someone to play the role of a pizzeria manager, so they could help him salvage the animatronics lord, as well as raise money to make their own jobs easier.
Yes,
for them, as
Pizzeria
Henry decided
Simulator.
Instead of creating the entire pizzeria on his own, he would let the employer do it, purchasing items themselves and making the pizzeria truly their own. With these ideas,
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place
opens up, a new location created by one of the founding members of Fazbear's Entertainment, Henry.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
Michael saw this going around everywhere. He knew that after all these years, Henry would have to know what happened in between William's disappearance and Michael reuniting with him. What turned him into that monster? He must know. Michael headed towards the location to not only get answers, but to make sure there were no more animatronics with spirits attached to them. Circus Baby and Molten Freddy were lured to the pizzeria by an energy they didn't know, but a familiar one. It felt as if they were right back as Circus Baby's entertainment and rentals. Deep down, they felt that this energy was calling to them, and that this was their only hope of escape.
It's all coming together.
This was the only thing all of them had felt since the argument. So both Baby and Molten Freddy headed towards the location to find out who had called them back after all of this time. William, much like Michael, like father, like son, saw the news of this location spreading. He saw Henry's name next to the Fazbear's Entertainment Entertainment logo and instantly rage spiked thinking of the past. William wanted to kill Henry and Anna for good, while also wanting to kill Michael, who after the events at Fazbear Frights he knew would go to this new location to know what's going on. So finally, William also headed towards the location. Throughout his nights,
Henry really is the master planner. He's like, I have an idea.
Reminded him of Funtime Freddy from many
Everyone
years
is
ago,
here.
remembering it was a combined version of Funtime Foxy as well as his mother, Laura. He then saw Scrap Baby, we knew exactly who it was, his younger sister Elizabeth, although they didn't exchange any words.
Freddy Fazbear's Fight Night.
Watching his every move.
That's the next game in the
also
series.
encountered an unfamiliar face, Lefty, who he personally had no connection to, but finally he saw Scrap Trap. His father had survived the fire. Seeing all of them still somehow alive was something straight out of his nightmares.
Them all to be in one place, don't forget.
During his shifts, the tutorial kept reminding him about Saturday.
There's a big party here Saturday. Make it through Saturday. Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
Michael knew something was going on. Why were all the leftover animatronics here? The only other person working here was Henry. So knowing him personally, he realized Henry must already have a plan. A plan to end it all. A big party on Saturday.
Ooh, terrifying.
Saturday came along quick, and Michael was once again fending himself from the animatronics like he did down underground many years ago. But this time wasn't so easy. Watson Freddy came in from the side. It never understood why Baby didn't just let Michael die the first time.
It's time to die, time to say goodbye, time to end these rhymes. You'll be set free in one try.
The voice of his mother called out.
Why they gave Michael the it's a battle royale?
This is when Scraptrap enters. Pissed off at Michael's
Bro, why they gave Michael that dumb haircut, that coconut haircut?
Lefty helped Michael and turned against Scraptrap. William vs. Charlotte. Michael ran away, crawling through the vents trying to escape when
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that
Holy shit, this is like the best speech I've ever heard in my life.
Henry's voice came from the monitor as
Oh,
he
come
readied
on,
himself
dude.
to set the entire place ablaze, with every
This
last
part.
thing connected to Fazbear's ready to fade away from history forever. Henry speaks to everyone who remains.
What the fuck is this for? Birthday boy?
Finally.
Wait, what? Dude, wait, why is...
Henry's plan was working. Like he had claimed,
that
he
it?
was close by and would die in the flames like the rest of them.
Get off of me.
time. I keep my word. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in to my stream. Your presence means a lot to me and genuinely makes me really happy. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And I hope the rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're gonna have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good day. And as always, remember, stay golden, champ. Yahoo! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. Arg, matey. Give me timbers and me booty and all that good stuff. Blah, 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 blah.